What's up, MSFers? If only Walker Slayer held movie night on Sundays instead of Saturday nights, I'd be remembering lines from this movie instead of having songs from this movie stuck in my head. Raids and Arena is all you're allowed to play in Marvel Strike Force, at least not until after the server resets this afternoon, when you'll be able to spend your power cores and your ISO 8 campaign energy for some of those events opening up. Also, be sure to place high in Arena and save those Arena credits. You'll be spending those in the special offers section that'll open up this evening as well. The War Scourge event starts this afternoon, and also new players, be sure to use code GAMBIT for a whole bunch of free goodies. This is coming exclusively from the Envoys. What's that? The Envoys didn't hear anything about this at all, and it was put out through other social media. Well, I guess they'll find a use for us Envoys on down the road. The blog post was mediocre, but Mongooli's coverage of it was anything but. If you missed that post, be sure not to miss his video. Benny Westside wasn't sure why everyone thought Quicksilver was so good in Global DD6, so he did some research, found some crazy speed stats going on behind the scenes. If you're headed into the Global section, be sure to check out his video. Mobile Gamer also talking about how good Quicksilver is in DD6. He also mentions Robbie Reyes as one of his almost top 10 picks. Gangster KT mentions Robbie in his latest edition of the Glock Watch. Boylon has the breakdown of the Technology Terror event. He says that if you're interested in getting a 7 red for rescue, you need to be in the top 50 of your arena shard. In fact, if you're in the top 50 of your arena shard, you should find this event quite easy. If not, however, be sure to check out this video so you can find a workaround. Updog brings on Pathfinder Gaming to review his roster for War and found the conversation to be interesting enough they made a video out of it. I'm glad they did too, because there were some interesting topics and characters I hadn't thought about that might change your mind too, so be sure to check this one out. And finally, Dogbird pushes through 1.4 tech section without Ironheart. He made this video for his alliance, but it's already very popular with lots of views. I'm curious to see how he'll be able to handle 1.5, if it'll still function. I'll look forward to that video in the future. The weekends are a great place to hang out in MSF land, especially if you're not interested in MSF. If movies aren't your thing, then you can head on over to Twitch and watch Dorky Dad and Taco Shooter try desperately to not get voted off in Goose Goose Duck, or stop by my wife's MSF stream, where they usually talk about anything other than MSF. For more of the latest, I'm Run7, bringing you yesterday's news today. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside your head.
I don't know. There's a lot of Wakandas floating around, so we might as well get your Wakanda as well. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your best Wakanda. No pressure. Wakanda. McCracken was looking for the Macho Man Wakanda, but the Stitch Wakanda is really good.
I can do both. I'll give you another one. Wakanda.